right, so thanks for joining us today, Lance. We have Lance Fernandez here who's been willing to participate in this interview. Today's January 30th. It's about 4:30 p.m. So Lance, really just answer these questions very comfortably. Speak what you want. Ask me to elaborate or repeat any questions that you have. So we'll just kind of dive into it. The first part of the survey is nutritional/eating disorders. Nutritional/eating behaviors. It says, how well do you feel you know the recommended standards for healthy nutrition and eating on a scale from 1 to 7, 1 being none or 7 being very competent?
I'll say probably like a 5 just because I actually just took like the Essentials of Human Nutrition class.
Okay.
So about a 5.
How willing are you to make changes in your nutritional/eating patterns in the next 4 weeks? 1 being not very willing or not willing, and then 7 is absolutely willing, and then anything in between on a scale from 1 to 7.
Like a 2. I don't really see a need to change any of my diet.
Why is that?
Eat-ins. Well, I feel as if though I don't eat terrible. I exercise enough where it doesn't really matter, to be honest. So
Okay.
I say like a 2.
How ready/prepared are you to make changes in your nutritional/eating patterns in the next 4 weeks? 1 not ready at all, or 7 absolutely ready, or anything in between?
Same thing, a 2. I mean, if I had to, I'd be ready. But since I don't feel a need, I have to.
For me, eating all my meals according to the recommended standards regularly over the next 4 weeks would be 1 impossible, or 7 easy, or anything in between on a scale from 1 to 7.
Probably like a 4.
These next questions will just be simple yes or no will suffice. So most of my friends eat healthy. Yes or no?
No.
Most of my family members eat healthy. Yes or no?
Yes.
Most of my roommates eat healthy. Yes or no?
No. No.
Most people in my social network want me to eat healthy in the next 4 weeks. On a scale from 1 to 7.
3?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. How confident are you that you will be able to eat healthy in the next 4 weeks? On a scale from 1 to 7, 7 being very confident, 1 being very unconfident.
5.
Okay. How confident are you that you can overcome obstacles that prevent you from eating healthy in the next 4 weeks? 1 completely unconfident or 7 completely confident?
A 3.
Okay. I believe I have the ability to eat healthy in the next 4 weeks. 1, definitely not, or anything up to 7, which is definitely do.
A 5.
Okay. What kinds of strategies have you done in the past to change your nutritional/eating problems? List 3.
Well, 1 was getting rid of bad, eating habits. So if there's chips or something around, obviously I'm going to tend to eat it. So I would say making good grocery purchases. 2, drinking more water was always one that I tend to do. And the third one, I would say trying not to eat at night. Past a certain hour. I know past 7 p.m. For me was usually a time after that time I wouldn't eat.
Okay. Let me put that in. Record that. Okay. So I have getting rid of bad eating habits, good grocery purchases, higher water consumption, and what was the third thing?
Not eating late at night.
Okay. Okay. Is your current weight or body composition affecting your life right now? If so, how?
No.
Are you willing to keep a nutritional intake log? Have you kept one before, and how?
I have kept one before, and it was for class. I'm not willing to. I don't really feel that's really necessary to write things down.
And how did you, when you kept the intake log from class, how did you manage that? Did you do it through an app? Did you do it on paper? How did you do it?
I did it on my dietary analysis. It was a software that was offered through the class. We had to go in and input what we ate for that day and track calories, proteins, things like that.
Okay. How would you rate your knowledge of proper nutrition and its relationship to weight management? 1, not at all the way up to 7, very knowledgeable, or anything in between.
I'll say a 5.
Next part is exercise/fitness behaviors. How well do you feel you know the recommended standards for exercise to prevent disease and those to promote weight loss? On a scale from 1 to 7, 7 being very confident, 1 being none.
7.
Why do you feel that you're a 7?
Because I know the basic standards is 30 minutes of exercise a day for adults, 150 minutes a week. And for children, it's 60 minutes a day for children. So, I mean, that's pretty easy to remember.
How willing are you to participate in an exercise/fitness program? On a scale from 1 to 7.
7. Very willing to do that.
Okay. How ready/prepared are you to incorporate a daily exercise program into your routine? Daily.
I would say 6. I have a pretty set schedule for my on a daily basis, so I could definitely fit time in.
For me, exercising regularly over the next 4 weeks would be 1, interesting, 2, boring, 3, enjoyable, 4, unenjoyable, 5, relaxing, or 6, stressful.
3, enjoyable.
Most of my family exercises regularly. Yes or no?
Yes.
Most of my family I apologize. We'll do yes for family. Most of my friends exercise regularly.
Yes.
Most of my roommates exercise regularly.
Yes.
Okay. Most people in my social network want me to exercise regularly in the next 4 weeks.
Yes.
On a scale from 1 to 7. Sorry.
6.
How confident are you that you will be able to exercise regularly in the next 4 weeks? 1, very, very unconfident, or 7, very confident, or anything in between?
7.
I believe I have the ability to exercise regularly in the next 4 weeks. 1, definitely do not, or 7, definitely do.
7, definitely do.
What specific types of aerobic exercises do you enjoy and dislike? So let's go with the ones you enjoy first.
So aerobic is it like cardio and stuff?
It's more cardio based, running, jumping.
Okay.
Like if you went on like swimming, things like that, like more like aerobic.
So the ones I enjoy is basketball. That's probably like
Okay.
kind of exercise I actually do.
Let's list 3 that you would actually like enjoy doing.
So basketball, I enjoy hiking. Hiking is fun. I don't know if that's considered aerobics.
Yeah, you can do that.
And then I actually do like swimming. Swimming is a really good exercise. It's like a full body workout.
Some that you dislike.
I don't like biking. I don't really like walking. Walking is like boring. Like walking as a form of exercise. You know what I mean?
Mm.
I also don't like running as a form of exercise.
What specific types of resistance training exercises do you enjoy or dislike? Resistance training more is with weights. Let's start with the things you enjoy.
So things
Just
I enjoy.
things.
I enjoy the leg press.
Okay.
I enjoy benching,
Bench press.
bench press.
Okay.
And like curls, dumbbell curls. You know.
Okay. Things you dislike.
Squatting. I hate squatting.
Okay.
I do not enjoy. Let me see what else. I don't know what kind of other resistance exercise there would be besides weightlifting. Is there any other types or?
So I mean, resistance training is like anything that's like something that's pushing against you. So you could think of like, for example, you don't like squatting, you don't like pull-ups, you don't like push-ups, you don't like stuff like you think of anything.
Yeah.
That
I don't like pull-ups, and I also I don't like having weight on my body. So I know some people use like weight vests and things like that when they're playing basketball. That would be considered resistance as well, right?
weighted vest.
Yeah, those hurt.
Okay. What barriers in the past, if any, have prevented you from engaging in consistent exercise regimen or impeded your success with such a routine?
I would say time, so schedule, a busy schedule, and I also say motivation, just lacking that motivation to, you know, when I don't want to do it, kind of making myself, and discipline. So motivation, discipline, I guess go together.
How confident are you over the next 4 weeks that you could overcome obstacles that prevent you from exercising regularly? On a scale from 1 to 7.
Like a 3, I'd say.
All right. What are the top 3 outcomes you want from participation in a workout program? Top 3 results that you would like to see from a workout program. Either see, feel, or top 3 results that you want.
A flatter stomach, increase like lung capacity, so I don't get winded so
You
easily.
say endurance, higher endurance or stamina.
Endurance, yeah, and then also muscle mass, an increase in muscle mass.
Give me a second. Okay. In the next 4 weeks, my goal is to exercise on a scale from 1 to 7. 1 being not at all, 7 being every day.
The next week, you said?
It says in the next 4 weeks, my goal
Next 4
is to
weeks.
exercise on a scale from 1 to 7. 1 being not at all, 7 being every day.
6.
Are you willing to accept the fact that there is no magic answer and that I have to learn to problem solve what I eat and how much I move until I find the balance that promotes maintaining a weight that is healthy and that I am happy with?
Absolutely.
Because of the answers you provided, how willing are you to participate in a lifestyle change experience for the next 13 weeks?
I'd be open to it. I have to consider it though.
So you could say, like, would you be not so willing? I would be willing, or how willing would you be able to? Would you be?
Slightly willing, I would say.
All right, and that's the conclusion of the interview. Thanks so much, Lance, for participating with us, and we'll catch you later. Thanks.